Good evening, Facebook land. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the Facebook land. Sean Harvey here, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I just wanted to do this quick little live to share with you. It may be a little bit controversial to some of you, but I come from a good place, and I just want to help have people understand one thing. Most people care more about politics and sports than they do about getting their own families into a better spot financially. And I could agree that love a sport, but think of this. Hey, Nicole, what's up, girl? I know that sports is important to lots of people. And it's going to be a little bit controversial, and that's okay. There's two things, and I'm out of balance right now to help focus on getting my business where I need to be. But I am so obsessed with helping 250 families this year alone become financially free from living paycheck to paycheck that I just want you to know that I'm not distracted by sports or politics. And the reason why is because if it doesn't help me serve somebody else's bank account or my bank account, I don't want nothing to do with it. And I know some people, they don't like that, and that's okay, and that's fine. But think of this. Most people can't find 30 minutes a day to read a personal development book, but they can scratch out 2 hours of their Sunday when they have to go to work tomorrow and stress about going to that job that they hate. Jamie Gonzalez, reach out to me, send me a private message. We can chat after my Facebook Live. I love you all. Nicole, Desiree, appreciate you guys. I just want to say this. You don't have no time for family time throughout the week because you have that job that consumes you and you work 12 to 14 hours a day. Saturday, you really didn't have any family time because you have to go grocery shopping, do laundry, all that other stuff. And today is Super Bowl Sunday. Oh my goodness. Super Bowl Sunday. The one day of the week that you may have a couple of hours to spend with your kids, and you spend 2.5 hours, 3 hours watching a Super Bowl game. I just think of this. I would rather spend time with my family, my kids, my wife, and if I can't see them, I'm focusing on building my internal nuggets inside here so I can help other people. Because I'm truly obsessed with going to be able to create 250 families and take them and show them how to end the financial struggles. Does that make sense to you guys? So I'm obsessed with helping other people. Because when it helps them, it helps me. It's a win-win. Robert Shamoon, how are you, brother? Steven, it's so freaking cold here in Edmonton. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so back to the point. And that's where it is mind baffled about people. They say, oh, I don't have time, this, that, and the other thing, but they spend 4 hours on a Sunday to watch the Super Bowl. Blows my mind. And I can appreciate the love of sports, but I am so obsessed with committed to helping those 250 families this year, and it's going to increase, I'm pretty sure, by the end of the year, that I don't have time for distractions. And I believe that the only people that win in those kind of arenas are the marketing companies, which it's $10 million a minute to advertise on the Super Bowl, and the beer companies. Meanwhile, the average family lives paycheck to paycheck, struggles financially, stresses out about going to their job tomorrow, and they haven't really spent any family time today because they've been focused on the Super Bowl. I mean, I have lots of American friends. I love them all. But I just think of this. I have a good friend named Monica. She knows more about the president than anything else, and guess what? She's a financial train wreck. We all are. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. But I have a game plan. I have a solution for helping families because I'm committed to helping 250 families this year with my business. When you give, you will get. And I just want to say this. I'm super, super excited about the business that I'm in is a leadership and personal development business, showing families how to end their financial struggles once and for all, because I know this. There's families out there that have brand new babies, hey check, that potentially have to go back to work because their maintenance, or not their maintenance, their unemployment insurance is going to run out, and then they have to struggle about going back to work, who's going to look after the kid when we go to work, those kind of things. I mean, those are tough, tough things. Hey, David, those are tough things to have to deal with. Imagine going to work, and I had a conversation about this. Carlos, I had a conversation about this about somebody the other day, and I said, so you're going to go to work to make $2,000 a month. You're going to spend $700 a month on childcare. You're going to spend $300 a month on car expenses, insurance, gas, maybe even a car payment. I don't know. At the end of the day, somebody else is going to be raising your kids, which I'm sure you don't want to do, but unfortunately you going to work that's what's going to have to happen. The kids have to go to daycare. Think of this, and I know people got to do what they got to do, but think of this for a moment. Wouldn't you want to be able to work at home, from home, into an opportunity that allows you to do what you need to do for your family? Wouldn't you agree with that? See, most people just worry about going to work and making a paycheck and all these other things. You know what I do? I focus on helping people change their lives. So imagine if you can make the same kind of money you make now, working from home, with less effort, no travel time. You don't have to go outside and freeze your anatomy off. You can actually help raise your kids so that nobody else is. You don't have to pay those daycare things. And here's the number one thing that's probably the most important besides the money. You get to build that bond with your family, with your children, than nobody's ever have. Because they let daycare raise their kids. See, imagine if these families had had this opportunity, whatever that opportunity may be, to be able to stay at home, make a decent amount of money, and have that security of controlling your time with the people that are most important to you, which are your kids and your husband. So you don't have to go and get into that rat race thing called a job. Wouldn't that make sense? How many single moms out there, how many moms out there that have children would love to learn to make a decent income from home while raising their kids? See, that's the question of the day. See, money's not everything, but if you don't have it, it's everything. And the reason why I'm so obsessed about doing what I do is because I don't get to see my wife all week, which sucks. So that when we do have kids, guess what? She's going to be able to be at home so that our little guy or little girl is not going to have to go to daycare. And don't get me wrong, daycare is awesome, but I think it's my responsibility and her responsibility to raise our kids, not daycare and societies. Does that make sense? So the reason why I bust my anatomy every day is because that's why I'm setting myself up for us raising our kids. Now, if you're in that kind of position right now where you run all day and you, from the time you get up, you run, get the kids ready, you go to daycare, you drop them off, you go to work, you end work, you run back to daycare, you pick up your kids. If you're in that kind of situation called the rat race and you truly want to buy back your life so you can actually enjoy your kids' time, because I'm going to tell you this, time moves infinitely fast. It blazes a trail in your life that before you know it, your children are 9, 12, 15, 18, 25, 30, going, oh my God, where did time fly? See, we can't control how fast time flies. But what we can control is who we spend it with, how we control our incomes, what we do every day, when we get up, all those kind of things. So I just want to say this. If you are serious about taking your life and your business to a whole new level and exploring the opportunity of tax deductions, which you get as an entrepreneur, spending more time with your family so you don't have to spend the whole entire day on Sunday preparing lunches and grocery shopping and laundry and, if you got a Super Bowl game. Because I believe this, there's too many kids out there that have that digital Xbox thing in their life, and that's their form of daycare, which I think is a load of crap. The reason why is because there's no interconnection. There's no people. There's no, hi, I'm having a conversation with my son. Go watch the television. I'm busy. Go play the Xbox. I'm busy. I don't want to do that. And that's where that part of society is connected into having a social babysitter called a television or an Xbox. See, I want to connect with my children. I want to find out how their day's gone. I want to find out what's truly important to them so that I can work my anatomy off and help my children truly get what they want by the life that I'm going to help them get based on the decisions that I make as a father. Because I don't want somebody else to control my day. I want me to control my day. I'm in the driver's seat of my life. I want to show you how to get in the driver's seat of your life so that you can spend the time with your children so you don't miss out on their lives like I had to having a job that consumed me about 16 to 18 hours a day on average. I was working 90 hours a week, 6 days a week. And sometimes on Sunday I used to get called in and I had to say no because I had to go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So if you guys want to end the struggle, please reach out to me. Like, comment, and share this video. Send me a private message. Send me a friend request. I truly want to save 250 families from financial destitute because I know that's where most people are as an advisor. And I appreciate Julia. I love you. Nivea, Jamie. Who else is on there? My beautiful wife, Carlos. Buenos tardes. No, buenas noches. Right? There's so many people out there that struggle because they have a job that consumes them. Guess what? I am obsessed with being crazy financially independent so that I can show you guys how to do the exact same thing so that you can be in control of your life, not somebody else. If that's something that may interest you, reach out to me. I have a serious business that is looking to take on 250 family members. If you are dead serious and willing to give your life to it like you give your bosses and your jobs, I would love to work with you. Like, comment, and share this video. Reach out to me. I'm serious when I say that. My goal is to have my own live talk show. And exposure is the number one thing. I love helping people. Money makes good people better and bad people worse. I want to be able to donate $1 million a month to the less fortunate, the homeless, the drug addicts, whoever that may be, and then donate more in one business model. I want to help the less fortunate with your children. Imagine that. Most people don't really get that, but that's the true reality, is most people spend their whole entire lives living paycheck to paycheck, and just for them to get a brand new vehicle seems like a really far stretch. I want to say this. What you think about, you bring about. Thoughts become things. And if you can truly dust off, thanks Jason, appreciate you brother, God bless. If you can truly dust off those dreams, you can have anything in your life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. That's my motivation for helping other people. When you give, you get. The law of reciprocity works in amazing ways, but get this. So many people are so selfish about themselves. Oh, I got this to... Hey, guess what? We all got bills. I got cash flow issues too. Don't kid yourself. But you know what I do? I'm focusing on helping other people get what they want so that I can get what I want. And that's ending the financial struggles for the entire world. Because guess what? Money is the number one reason for any ailment in the world in your life. It's a stat. Doesn't matter what country you live in. India, England, New Zealand, Singapore. Money's not everything, but guess what? If you don't have it, it's everything. And it's the number one reason for divorce besides infidelity. Infidelity is number 2. So think of that. I want to help 250 families with my team change their lives. And think of this. I want to have those people that are serious, because I only work with serious people. I'm willing to die for my business to help those families. So I just want to say this. If you are that serious about changing your life once and frickin' for all, reach out to me, because I have a serious business opportunity that could change your life. And guess what? It's not going to break the bank. I'm going to repeat that. It's not going to break the bank. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, reach out to me, send me a private message. Let's get this done. Let's make 2017 the best year, because your success story is going to go in my book that's coming up very, very soon. I don't know exactly, before the end of the year for sure. It's called It's About Them, Not You, which meaning it's about you, not me. And I'll put your testimonial in my book. And then you can use my book as a lead magnet for your business. That's how serious I am about helping other people. So if you're serious about that, reach out to me, like, comment, and share this video. Connect with me on Facebook. Let's go do what we need to do. When you change your thoughts, your words, and your emotions around the lack of money in your life, it will change your life forever, and you will be the attractor factor in your life and your business. Take care, guys. God bless you. Reach out to me if you're serious. Like, comment, and share this video. I'll see you on the next live. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.